This is part of the road tarmacked by Uganda National Road Authority, which is an extension of the work done after constructing Warriki Bridge in Logri Subcounty, Arua district. Before the construction of the bridge, it was an accident spot for the road users, more especially the businessmen and women who were using lorries for doing business between Arua, Zombo, and Democratic Republic of Congo. The bridge constructed is one of the 7 bridges on 120 kilometers road connecting the district of Nebi, Zombo, and Arua. If it is your first time to drive on the same road, you will thank the government for thinking about the people of Westnile in as far as road construction is concerned. But after leaving the 300 meters tarmac road, you will be welcomed by muddy and slippery road during rainy season, which the residents have been waiting for it to be upgraded to bitumen stand since President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni promised to construct it during campaigns for the 2011 elections. This bridge is a Doka Bridge. It is after Warriki Bridge, which has been worked on, and it is the second bridge on your way to Zombo if you are from Arua district, and it is at the boundary between Arua district and Zombo district. It is a nightmare using the road during the rainy season, and transport is always paralyzed, causing untold losses to the business operators.
This is Omol Bridge, one of the 7 bridges on 119-kilometer road that is supposed to be tarmacked. It's one of the bridges that are being used by the people who are using this particular road, and it is a road that belongs to Uganda National Road Authority. The local people around here, they are calling upon the government to tarmac this road and also improve on the status of this bridge so that the rampant accident that they always witness on this road, especially at this bridge, can really reduce.
Bridge moyen maka juket lami e umasendi utie motikari podo dano ta gare gede kijai pijipile
tie gotcha etie rash gotcha ko shopu pere iwe tie maber o mako yobe edu giwe level maleng ko motokari ben wango pe ku diti e motokari ai kor goto dok pin piki gi dano be podu sawa sheke dong lembe e rash ne sheru sunwa kom sa moka wiya gi ka kesha motokari shopu lokre wigi shale kare moka dangesh motokari unyuotere dugola para yini kaka indie o ya nyunego wiye kom ger kaka shade mene lengungo
anyinga tia kumu wini ana neno le marashi ngudu moyeni kana ngo bridge ni joshwale binu wangashie level pa gona ngo bedu ber le me marashi maneni wanga marashi tie ne kubeteru katimere wangudu moyeni dano benwango accident ye.
Last year, a truck ferrying chicks for beneficiaries under the Operation Well Creation got stuck for 2 days on the same road, culminating into a death of unspecified number of chicks. According to the LC5 chairperson Zombo district, Oyilo James Oruna, the bridge construction has been handed over to the ESCOM Construction Limited, and the construction will start in a week's time.
That bridge was actually handed over to the contractor, and I, as the chairperson Zombo, I attended. Then MP, Member of Parliament, one of the Member of Parliament from Arua also attended. Then the construction works was handed over to ESCON Construction Company, and it is beginning in 2 or 3 weeks' time. So I was invited, and chairperson LC3 of Arua, bordering Zombo, was invited. Then the chairperson LC3 of Kango was also invited, and it was successfully. And the cost of the bridge is about 4,881,000,000, which will commence in either 2 or 3 weeks. So the bridge actually is connecting Zombo and Arua, and it is one of the bridges which government are planning to construct, about 6 of them, and that is the second one to be constructed out of 6. So we shall remain with the 4, which we expect also government to speed up with the process so that they can also finish the 6, which is in line with the program to construct tarmac road on Nebi, Goli, Paida, Zombo, Vora Road.
On the other hand, the community members of Dindo village have come together to improve the community access road for easy access of pay and Awara after waiting for over 19 years for the district leadership of Zombo to construct the broken bridge on Warr River the community members used for accessing the social services in Warr Town Council. Muzenya Tirombo Neria Okello, one of the elders in the area, narrates why the road was abandoned and the community members took it upon themselves to provide alternative route for easy accessibility of social services in the neighborhood.
Kusama biruku ye gine bao do incident biruku mroga ke do ni ne share ko mi ne share
We took a move to see what the district of Zombo has reportedly failed to work on. The road looks abandoned, only left as grazing ground for the community who sacrificed their land for the construction of the bridge.
We are going to a broken bridge that got broken in 2002, and since the bridge was broken, the district of Zombo abandoned the road, and this forced the community to work on some part of this area so that they can really have access to social services.
At the spot where the broken bridge is, we were welcomed by the nice sound being made by the flowing Warr River. And if you are not used to flowing water, you cannot spend 3 minutes around the river.
Wow.
According to Nereo, every year the community include the bridge in their plan that is submitted for budgeting, but no one pays attention to.
This thing happened in 2002. Since then, we have been left dormant like that. Even the community, when they sit down making their work plan, has been not worked on. Even to the Subcounty, I don't know whether the Subcounty have submitted to the district. Why we have been left like that is unknown. Because we, the village, we are supposed to make the work plan with all necessary things we are facing. I think with this, as you are taking, or as you are seeing us, the staff of Westnile TV, the problem we are facing is this. We have children who are going to primary school, mothers who are going to the hospital. We have institution, even Compassion is here with the Warr PDC or PDC like that, and look at nursery school. These are the problems we are facing. Even for the market going to work, we are facing this problem. I think with this small note, I leave it like that. If the government or as any NGOs who come, though they will come through the government, they have to sympathize with the communities. I thank you.
The basement and the metallic rails of the bridge that have overstayed over 50 years still look strong.
Now this is the block left after the bridge got broken. This is the foundation of the bridge. We don't know why this bridge has been left since the accident happened, because the government could work even on this. This bridge is too small.
Meanwhile, at the wooden bridge, which is north of the broken, forgotten bridge, Rotomeo John, one of the community members, explained how they managed to put up the bridge that is being used by both the pedestrians and the motorists.
Called the Rotomeo John, and since we came with this project of with community, we had the two poles on Warr Bridge. That was the time the Downer Bridge got broken, and this was like community road. People are just using it, going to the garden, and it became personal way of community. The time you came in, it was very hard to access pay and Warr. That's when the community came in, joining together with the politicians. And then we started mobilization. We got in the first bridge. The first one, and then Subcounty brought in for us the first one. There are 2 deckers. Where you can even see the downer one, they have even laid down. There's 1 decker down. That one was in started 4 years back. We are using the other one down, but we cannot access the vehicle. The heavy trucks cannot even pass in. That's why we came in again. But why can we organize with the community and we put in this big one so that we can get access of the kid going to school, Aluka and then Okemo Primary School, and the market side, because this side we don't have market, and it's the easiest road where you can connect to Zombo district, and the shortcut from Paida and then Warr, it is very shortcut than passing via Tiak. That's when we came in. We joined in together with this community. And then what brought us, we used to get materials. Building was even hard for us. You cannot go and get material in Warr side, and you had to pass via Tiak. That's why things were very difficult. That's why we came in and we went to Forest Ranger and gave us logs. There were 16 logs where you can even see that we have laid, and then he gave us 8 logs where we had to use power saw to split them. That's why you can even see that the timbers he gave us, they are here, and the 16 logs that are down, we can see down, they're there. That's why you can see this thing. This bridge is now permanent for us. Then we came in at first Warr, this road wasn't there. Then we came in, we started that hill. It was like a narrow road. The vehicle cannot even access it. To Warr, we had to come and mobilize with the community, and we braked in that hill. I think we had some contribution from Minister Kuyishwin. Then we had from General Dick, gave us some contribution. By then, Chairman John Ring was also there. He gave us some contribution, and that's why we contributed some money with the community. That's why you can see this Warr bridge is happening the way it is at the moment. It was by then it didn't even have anything. It was only two poles where the community used to pass on it. But now the vehicle even can access and pass on the bridge. I think we have another one, the culvert, where we can head to the culvert. We have another one there, and we are going to get the community that's still even working on the culvert, which the district gave us recently. 2 days back, the district sent for us the culvert, but we are going to do it as community. They just gave us the culvert the way it is, and we are doing it as community now. Because this bridge used to even flood, by then, there were no access. That's why they came in. We used to even complain, but they are not taking the complaint. They were taking things lightly. That's why the community came in, and we are trying to do the things, and they began the mobilization themselves. We tried. The other one took over 20 years. The other bridge, the first bridge, which was made 50 years back. Now this one is just under community. All this road up to Bindu, it is under community. But the other access road, the other side, it is blocked. The bridge since 20 years, they haven't repaired it.
500 meters away from the wooden bridge is a stream which is still a stumbling block for the road users plying the same road. This has made the community members ranging from men, women and children to come together for Salongo to put the culverts that the community members say it was donated to them by the district. At the site, the community members have not forgotten of the deadly pandemic, COVID-19. The village health team, who is in charge of the megaphone, keeps reminding the community about COVID-19 by playing the corona message through the megaphone.
Corona, corona, corona. dano matungtung giluongi ku nying matungtung. Kamoko awinjo giluongo nyingi COVID-19. An nyinga Kabuli. Corona awuothi kabedo matungtung, anwang'o juwecho leve matungtung ku nyingi. Kamoko dhano tush ni yero ya itimo igi bero de. Jomoko yero itush ni jwigo dhano cheke idwoko duogi leva shi.
The women present at the site, their work is to prepare food so that the work is done without the members complaining of food and forcing them not to abandon work before time.
Karimapol babeka kia data village mwa eni mwa kia pi bindu kalvat manuracha malamene echwa krengo nyam echa central government gibiti wegen anto wa momo beka chwa pi kalvat gitemiringo wala gupin eni gia alega madong kalvate the mid district gitwali wa kamen madong woga mo temu arrangement chalo community mo chako ka TV kalvaten mo bekeme giwa wan giwa aya beru man mo chokan mango kom kalvat en konyo ra utia chia mikinde beru na wan mango ne ginde mo tie kaka ma etie under central government forest ma ke don gudupe kanu juka ko baw kitemako juka ko yo tek mako jido paka Zombo kana ma tidia wore ma ko doki Zombo en pima wan ma ngiti en to yori ye wodo ko ma ngonya chale comment mo en wan ma school ngiti ma jugiaru ge tenge pa ginde kap school echado wan ma pe ko pa bridge en sama bridge en to de cheke wan ma pa kiyo aya kendu school en ma ko Jumoku non-governmental gine mak na ngiti de cheke gi swalo report nia ginde pe Charles Sheffer nia bridge pe gi chopo kakon wangu en gi cheke pe mo be kana gibe ko be nang pe ko ne village ni en gi then yo ringe pen en gi ka wa swalo gi sakan jibeti wi gingwa kacha yani wak mo be kele nang kokoro ora chiel mo kio data cha mako jwal uwa kokoro aduogina jibe ka chwale iwango ko to pinyon zo wo betemu gi wadon ko kom ma gi kon wa konya dan wo gamo temu pinyon ko komwa ma cho de pe ngo de pe chalo nan ki dan ma gi kom wo che ka temu pinyon gi wo ko komwa yo ngo nya awen ma government so ko ka konwa ila mandata me chalo ka won wa chama ka sa no la mokumero mogi makowon ikel maram mako watar ku dog egi motkar misakre ngewo moku manya no moku chaka chalo wateme nya no ipek ma mwagiwa ni pema ma en chal ana ti vice chairman mi village mo en ada tika ti political chairman en pek mo na
aninga tio tira Fred adano mi pay I got Lao village Pakia parish Warr Subcounty wati e kokitanda mawa yeku ma eni makitanda en tie iteloj pa Subcounty wa yike dirama pe kuma dit mo benwangi kuma kitanda eni makane pe achiel kitanda ma eni ode ku kinwa wa jomi ipakia mayori nyango ko Warr ma etie soko madit madano ginwango piny mira chama man piny miluor mikin pacho de ginwangi Warr ma otie center madit mamua mipakia ka kindi edong ka kitanda ma pe kubu kinwa wan wa dhano makai kunwango piny mabeka kwano no gino gidoko tek eni pego ma mira chiel pego mira rio isa masomo berutie watie kuda wiya ma I primary ma jumoku somi ukinyi and then a wiya moku masomo I Aluka senior secondary school gi I think pay ma o eni and kano mako ge shid I school echa ka bridge nyo kitanda pe inwango ni awecha gisomo go endi edoku igini pegu pirawa nyatin kano bekalo somo eketu piny mak nwang'e nwang' iodi klas nwang' go adek watieku dini ma otie katoli frotandi silamo madhano mokende gi ayori pei eni gishilegi yokemu kaka ma dini migi utie ye chalo frotandi kanisa maditu tie yokemu dong dhano ma aipei nishido yokemu kakoto chui mai chui ishenga busiel kuretu nyicheenga kugweno gishido ngoilege gami doko ni pego kabero pakitanda eni gike edogi doko ni reverse papego ma wachno chala shiel nwang'o piny ma junwang'i soko manwang'o mako dhano makayo shidi nwang'i war ginwang'e ngo kicha nwang'e doko ni pego lega yish pa ng'ati
man kuma eni wanwang'o pego kare makitanda mo madit masha mumako ngudu masha otor manwang'ere ni communication kodwa kuwar subcounty kuwar gine kuwar town council sa oda kotek kende wobo nwango ni awiye mode ben wango som chal ma je wudo na wacho som re do kotek ma
This is not the only impassable spot that the community members are working on. The community members have been also able to work on a footbridge made out of timbers and poles that they were supported with, that is on Warr, so that they can access the primary schools, the churches, the mosque, and also the major market that we have in Warr Subcounty. Not only the market, and even the health facility. Remember, Warr was L Center 3, now upgraded to L Center 4. And these community members, if they're supposed to go and get services, they have to use this same road that the community members are working on. The big question is, what will happen to the pregnant mothers who need to be rushed to the Health Center 4 for delivery? It is a question that the sub-county leadership, the district leadership, and the national leaders should really take on, so that the communities around this stream can be helped in as far as road network is concerned.
However, the LC5 chairperson, who is also Secretary Works and Transport of Zombo District, distances himself from the deeds and actions of his predecessors, saying he is still new in the office.
Actually, when I came to the system, I found when it was already broken. So now I can't tell what happened in the previous time. Actually, when I came 3-4 months ago, I found when already it is like that. I believe it is the heavy truck which maybe was used in the road, which eventually affected it.
Apart from handover of a Docker bridge to the Eskom Construction Company Limited and the ongoing work of constructing 66-kilometer road of Atiak-Laropi, which the work is still 15%, the Uganda National Road Authority has no any other plan of upgrading any road in Westnile sub-region. It is now upon the leaders to improve their lobbying capacity if the people of Westnile are to benefit from road projects being implemented by the government of the Republic of Uganda.
I am Dennis Oringi for Westnile TV.